mashed baked potatoes. You're going to need these potatoes. I use the yellow small potatoes. Mild cheddar cheese. And I use Velveeta jalapeno cheese squeeze. And you're going to need the green onion. I take it, chopped it up for topping. Okay. Now you're going to roll these in tinfoil and bake them. I've already baked them so that I can start here. What you're going to do is, while you're sitting here, you got to have a flat surface and you need to spray it down really good. So we're going to spray it because the cheese is going to make them stick. And the key to this is making them, like putting them where you're going to cook them. Because once you smashed them, you can't move them. They are not movable. This is called the integrity of the potato. Now, you just take this and you put them on your plate. And then you're going to take anything you have, like as long as it's something, I just take a pan and smash. Like you can't smash too much to where, just smash enough where that they're level so you can put your toppings on and they'll stay on. You have to have your oven at 400. After you baked them for an hour, that's when you do this, okay? And don't turn your oven off. You might as well keep it on because you're about to have to pop them back in there for a little bit. Now, once you get them out, you're going to take your cheese and put it all on like this. These are really great for food prep if you're like me and you're diabetic and go to the gym and doing food prep. This is a really great way because like you can, and if you like do what I do and you make your husband packing lunches, it's kind of like putting, you know how you have to put all the toppings and all the things in there and it just gets a little crowded. Well, this way it already has all the toppings and all that. So you don't have to worry about packing that extra stuff. I don't know if they freeze well. That's a question for, if y'all know, if you tried and you know, let me know. Now, you take the cheese. You're going to put this, and it's going to make like a really good little crust around them. Now, you take these, you pop them in the oven. This is what the finished product will look like. You take them in the oven, you bake them for 15 minutes, and then you get them out. When you get them out, make sure you take this onion and you put it on the top while the cheese is still hot, and then kind of smash it down so that it sticks, so that whenever you do food prep or you have it in your lunch bowl, you can pull it out, stick it in the microwave, and all the toppings are still on, which is amazing. This is the finished product. This is what they'll look like. After you let them rest, you have to let them rest for about 5 minutes after you cook them, and then you can scoop them up and it'll all stay together. If you want, you can do alternate toppings. I'm a diabetic and I go to the gym and I'm dieting, and so I have little things I can kind of work with. But if you need to do anything else, like if you want bacon or you want sour cream or you want any kind of things you want to put on there, honestly, you can put whatever you want. I use this because it's all I can work with in my diet. But these are really good for just about anything. And they keep really well in the fridge. They keep for a while. And these are called my smashed baked potatoes. Here is the recipe. Now keep in mind, you set your oven at 400 degrees and you roll them in tinfoil, bake them for at least an hour, and then keep your oven on. And then once you've smashed them and add your toppings, you put them in for 15 minutes and then you take them out.